G'day all, welcome back again to Dad vs Son and our playthrough of Combat Volume 2 from Ross Mortel and Compass Games, and we're about to go on with turn 8 of Mission 27, which is an attack mission during the day in heavy rain and mud against an average but small German force. We have 10 people in our squad at the moment. I've got Boss Hog up here with one of our new guys, Joe Farrell, who have just been watching this sort of area. They were both out of ammo last time, so it made life a bit difficult. I've got our other new guy, Rich Campbell, down here, who's just been sort of holding the fort while they were reloading. But we've had two Germans jump in here, and they've caused a couple of light wounds on Greg, and I had to put Aardwolf in there to try and even things up a bit, so that's okay. We've got two German medics up here who are about to try and help the Hauptmann, and I've got another German medic down here who's going to try and do something for Soldat Hahn. We've got an NCO up here, snuck up here. We've got this yellow there. I've got two here, but the blue one is shaken. But again, we've got an NCO there. And we still have this guy who's just become prepared. So for us, let's see what we've got. We've only got one off breaking, and only 4 off surrendering. So let's see what we can do here. What do we got? Pretty damn fine initiative. A 422-36. Weird shape, pear-shaped, but hey, we're getting there. So that's going to be ours. Right. So orders-wise, this bloke's a bit of a pain. I am going to leave Joe here with an aim-fire order against this guy. And I am going to what am I going to do here? I'm going to evade Boss Hog Ford. Now, if that doesn't work out because of what order this bloke gets, then that's that, but that's fine. The idea is to get up here and then be able to capture this lot. I'm going to move Rich Ford as well. I'm not worried about him shooting at, well, yeah, I will. I'll give him a running gun. It's just I don't want him running and gunning, stopping out there and being left out just like that there. I've got these two in here meleeing, so they're not going to do anything. I've got these two down here which are going to jump up into this house, and I'll probably leave Big in there as I keep bringing Christopher up. So they're both going to get an evade because this building I think is worth 4 VP to me at the moment. Sun's just moved up into here along with Ross. And I think we're just going to put all these on aim fire at the moment. And they can just try and keep these guys' heads down. And that is that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I can knock this down a bit, then I'm going to try and get up here and try and capture this mob, but that's how we stand at the moment. So, for the Hermans, wrong one. I'll bring this over, but realistically, a lot of them aren't going to be doing too much. So we know that these two medics are going to be doing medical aid, which means that the Hauptmann is going to be doing a rally. And that's all he's going to be doing, so that's them done. Same thing here, going to be medical aid and a rally. So nothing happening there. So red card up here, normal cover, 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing for grenade, so it's just an aimed fire. That's our red card. Yellow card here in cover. Normal sneak 1, 6. That's our yellow card. Our white card here in open. Sneak 6, 5. That's our white card, which just leaves us a blue card down here, so we'll do him first. He's shaken in cover. Here's rally. That's our blue card. And our normal in... He's normal, isn't he? Yup. Normal in cover is an aim fire as well. Okay. Rightio. Let's see what we get. Okay. So it's going to be Baker, Baloo, Able, Charlie. Baker, Blue, Able, Charlie, and then white, yellow, red. Okay. Baker. Up here is a run and gun. So he's going to come up here, like that. Baker is nothing there. Baker is an aimed fire here, can't do anything, nobody to spot. Baker here, same. And we go to Blue, who is rallying there. And that's other one is a medic. Able is evading. Now, if I bring him down to here, no, he can't get a shot. So he can't get a shot there, which means there's nowhere in the world, sorry, that he can get a shot there. Beautiful. So Able will move to here. Able's in here doing nothing. Able is here, moving into here, and is good because these blokes can't see him or do anything. And then it's Charlie. Charlie comes in here Charlie again is aim fire but nothing to do. Nothing to do there, and aim fire with nothing to do. We go to white, doing nothing there, nothing there. Sneaking is a nothing. Yellow is an aim fire. He can try and spot sun. So he is a 5, a 6, minus 2 is a 4, and he does. That's all he can do, and that's it because he's in there. And red, aim fire, nobody to spot, medical aid, rallying, and we are finished with impulse 1. Go on to impulse 2 for Baker, and Baker here, da-dun, 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 dun, dun, da-dun, dun, will come up to here. And no, he won't. Yes, he will. And he'll duck back. No, he'll just stay there for the time being. He didn't have a target. That's Baker. Baker here is an aim fire, so Sun first can fire over into here. He's going to fire at Mr. Aimfire in the rocks, which is a -3, so it's -4 all told, so it's 1 shot for 0, and he doesn't get it. Baker here, same thing, 1 shot for 0, and he doesn't get it. And then we go to Blue, who is rallying, and that's it. And then Abel, who is evading. Abel, who is fighting back here, so he fights back as for a 0, and he doesn't do anything. And Abel in here, Christopher, will continue forward and come up this way because there's again they can't see him through these rocks. Then we go to Charlie. Charlie is an aim fire over to here, so he is a 5 at 1, 2, 3, 5. So it's a 5 -1, -2 more, so it's a 3. He gets a 2. He gets a 2. So he gets a hit off, and it is a light wound, which puts paid to him, which is bloody wonderful. We get a duck back. And we get a light wound, and he's now a 4. Oh, and he goes straight to rout. Like that. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Okay, so that was Charlie there. Got a hit. Goes up to aggressive. Charlie here now will melee. And stop doing that. Thank you. Is a 4, a 5 for Aardwolf. Nope, no good, bugger. Charlie here will fire into the rocks. This is Ross, so 3 shots. He's a 4, -4, so 3 shots for 0. That's a low ammo. A miss and a hit. Well done, mate. Well done. Okay, low ammo. And we've got a hit on a 0. Here's a light wound, which is wonderful. Okay, so this bloke now gets a ducky backy and gets a light wound. Like that, and he is a 4 to pass. And he passes, so he'll just go down to cautious. And that was a hit with a 0, so we go increasing morale. Yay! And we have Charlie, who is just going to duck back and stay there. And then it's white. Sneaking 6 up to there. Medical aid and just rallying. Yellow, sneaking 1 up to there, and hiding now, and red is now hiding as well. Okay, we go on to impulse 3, and it is Baker, who has a run and gun. He's going to run to here. Baker down here has an aim fire, so nothing, and aim fire, which is nothing. We go to Blue, who is rallying. We go to Abel, who is coming over. Abel, who's in melee doing nothing, and Abel, who is coming forward into the rocks there, where he will duck back. We have Charlie, who is now staying there. Charlie, who's doing nothing. Charlie in melee, and Charlie with an aim fire with nothing to do. We have White sneaking, medical aiding, and doing stuff there, nothing at all. We have Yellow, who is hiding. We have Yellow in melee. Did I let him melee last time? I don't think I did I die? He's a 5 minus 5, he needed the 0. No, he didn't get it anyway. And sneaking, doing nothing, and Red, hiding, medical aiding, rallying, and that's that. And we go on to impulse 4, and it is Baker. Baker is running and gunning, and we'll run in there and capture all of those like that. We have Baker's down here. Again, it's one shot. He needs a 0 to start with anyway. No. Needs a 0 to start with anyway. No. That's Baker done. We go on to Baloo, hiding, doing nothing. We go to Abel, who's coming over. Abel, who's fighting back for a 0. No. Abel, who is hiding. And that is that. We go to Charlie, hiding, firing. And again, this is a 4, so it is going to be 0s. No, no, no. Abel fighting back for a 0. No. And Abel evading to there. Then we go to Charlie. We have aim fire. It's a -4, I believe. Yep. So he is a 5, -1, -4 is a 0. Nope. Charlie in here fighting back for a 5. And he gets a hit. And it's a light wound, which is still enough to kill this bloke. But I think we might be able to knock him down and out. So he's now a light wound. He's a 5 -6. And he is now routed. The melee is over. And move our man up to the top. Put a duck back on him. We've captured that as well, so it's going to be down to surrender. So that was Charlie there. Charlie there. Charlie did that. We go to White. He's doing medical aid. He's sneaking 6-5. He's got nothing else to do. And that's that. Yellow is sneaking 6 to there. He's just going to escape. Bastard. Ooh. Oh, bugger. Yellow to there. Red is hiding. And that is that. So, let's have a look here. So we had only one dead. One of theirs. That's fair enough. So that's 2. That's 3. But now we've caught these guys. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, is that enough? 12 takes them down to 1. Yep. And they surrender. Okay. So, let's sort this out. We don't care about their wounds or anything else. This guy gets away. What was he? Rifleman. This guy gets away. And he was... Oh, I wanted to look. I want to look. Other. What no, status dork. Oh, an NCO. Okay. So he can go away. These guys get away, so it doesn't matter. But these guys are captured. We captured an NCO and a soldier there. We've got no wounds on us. So all this stuff can go away. Yep. And we get those VIPs. Now I do have... Get rid of that and that. And pull Schmitty out. And get rid of that and that and that. And that gives us another soldier. Come on down. Here you go. That's a good boy. Get rid of the shaken. That's our enemy KIA, which can go. We need to try and do our 2 light wounds. We can do that. We've got 2 medics that can try that, so that's good. We've got no hassles here. We've got no hassles here either. And this bloke, we don't care, we just captured. So that's an NCO. And here we have 2 medics and an officer. Like that. And we've got... Oh, that's right, I got a clicky. I clicked. Fine, stay there, don't care. Okay, so our medics, we've got a 4 and we've got a 5. So we'll try the 4. He'll try 1 wound and he does bandage it. And the other medic will try and he does bandage it. So there are no unbandaged wounds. Right, let's work it out. So the only person with wounds is Greg. Has 2 by bandaged light wounds. And we had 1 kill for Ardy. Ardwolf, 1 KIA. And let's work out what we've got here. Okay, so first up, we'll take this. Hedgerow, that's +4. So VPs are 4. and then we get 1 soldier killed is a 1, so we're up to 5. Each NCO killed, no. Each enemy officer killed, no. 3 for each prisoner is 3, 6, 9, 12, which takes us to 17. 4 for each NCO is another 8 to 25. And 5 for an officer takes us to 30. Nobody routed off, no papers, nobody killed, no unbandaged wounds, and that's it. 30. So 30 is superb victory. Superb victory, 1 merit point, which is bloody good. So yeah, all round, bloody well done. Everybody else is good. Okay, so let's just get rid of some of this poo here. I can save that, and that is M27 complete. Save, and then I can open up M88 complete, and that'll bring us over, and we can see what we can do. Okay, so I'll bring that over, and we will close that down. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look here then. So these are our little men. We've got Greg with these wounds. We'll just do a status on him as wounded. Oh no, I didn't want. It's okay. Status light wound. Okay, now we have to roll for his wounds. Oh, wrong one. Oh no, that's right. 9 minus 1 is an 8. So he's going to be gone for 8 days. So that's 7, 8 days. Righto. So I can get that out of there. We can bring up the roster sheet for Abel. Oh, for the first roster sheet. And superb victory. So it's 2 for Jeff. 1, 2, which gives him an 8, 8 for a skill. And an 8, 8 is veteran. Well done, that man. Okay. Veteran, which gives him a +1 TQ and another roll. 4, 6. +1 TQ. I was hoping. Okay. +1 TQ. Okay, so his TQ's now gone from 4 to 6. Done. Can get that out of there. We go to Christopher, who gets 2. And he gets a roll. It's a 7, 8, which is +1 weapon skill. You little killer, you, eh? Ah, wrong one. Goes up to a 5. +1 weapons. So bring you over and take your weapon skill. Come on, get on there. To 5. Next one is Greg, who will get a 2-8. Tough. Oh, that's good. Make it a bit hard if you get hurt next time, mate. So combat skill 1, tough. Rich gets his first 2. Daniel gets 2. Gives him a skill at a 0-1. Fast. I'd like to try something else, mate. 6-0. +1 weapon skill, that's better. There you go. Oh, come on. I thought I did it. I thought I did. I thought I put it at. And she was right there. Okay, so Daniel goes up to a weapon skill 5 as well. Next, the boy gets his first 2. We get a merit point. And I think our morale could go up to okay. Because we did good. Okay, so that's that, and then we go to sheet 2. And Ross gets 2. Not enough for another one. Joe gets 2. His first 2. Wayne gets 2. Which will give him a 6-3. 6-3 fast. Again, we'll try again, mate. A 0-5 dodge. Now, well, you're stuck with that one. Dodge, sorry. I don't really ever use it all that much, but yep. In fact, I don't even know if I ever remember using it. Movement skill, dodge 1. And Artie gets 3. Get the kill. In fact, probably with captures and that, we should have done that as well. So I'll go back and look at it. But Artie gets 3, which is going to give him a 5-3 +1 TQ. There we go. TQ +1 up to 5. Now, it was Joe who did the capture, so he can get that. That's fine. Now, over here, letter's gone. He was B, I think, wasn't he? Yeah. Christopher, heal the wound. Greg, oh no, Rich, yes, Daniel, Sean, yep, that'll do. Okay, so then we can go to events. Back to the reserve. So we come back from front line, go into the reserve. See how long that lasts. Minus 20 from the first roll. So 75. That's still no crap. Look at that. Days plus D3. 2 days. No event. Event. Front line. No. Daily status is frontline status was reserved, but this is frontline. Okay. Add 10 on the first. 51. Huh? Days plus 1. You may volunteer for a patrol. If you do, make a TQ for the leader. It's a 6. We failed. Lower morale by 1. Daily status. Patrol. Morale by 1. And we go back down to low morale because you're a bunch of bastards. Okay, so that's that. We're going out on a patrol. So, patrol charts. Let's roll it up, and it's a 45. So it's going to be Zone 7, Recon Zone 7, 2100. Recon Zone 7, 2100 hours. Oh, God. 21. Ooh! There we go. Okay, patrol weather is 4 heavy rain. Of course. Patrol rain. Yay, team. Okay, so let's set it up. So we can go back to events, patrols. Drag that out of the way. Let's pull down our patrol duva. Go. Fix this up again. Okay, so we're going to Zone 7. We're starting at 2100. So it is rain. And that's it. Who are we going to take? Let's have a look. Need to reset DRMs for a start. Okay. So we need at least 1 medic. Yeah. It's only a recce patrol. Okay, so who needs stuff? Jeff needs 4, that's no good. Christopher needs 3. Rich needs 2. Sean needs 3. Okay, so let's have a look. How does Ross needs 1. Okay, so Ross is a 6 as well. So Ross is going to go to patrol. He'll be the patrol leader. Joe needs 2. So he can go on patrol. Christopher needs 3. So he can go on patrol. That gives us 2 medics. Greg needs 4, that's too many. Rich needs 2, so he can go on roll. Sean needs 3, so if we have a good one, he can go on as well. That's 5. Who else? Everybody else needs 4, except for Artie, who needs 3. I've got 1 Abel, 2 Baker, 2 Charlie. I've got a Tommy gun and a BAR. I think what's big need again? Sorry, 4. It's this TQ I'm worried about more than anything else. But Artie only needs 3. That's 3 Charlies. Yeah, we'll do it because at least he can. I hate it when I do that. No. I'm going to take 2 of each. So I've got to take Boss Hog. Okay. Righto. So then we want get rid of that, and bring this over, and I want DRMs. So patrol leader is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number of patrol +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. That is it. Okay. We're good to go. So patrol events. And here we go. 71. Enemy patrol spotted up ahead. You may choose to withdraw +1 or engage. We will withdraw +1. So that's a 6, a 7. And we do. So that's it. 81. Surprise encounter. Advance 1. Yay! Roll a d10. It's a 0. Livestock. If livestock, roll d10. -2 if a day patrol. It's not. +2 if it's a night patrol. Okay. 11. Select a random patrol member who fires his weapon. Select a random patrol member who fires his weapon. +1 must re-roll. +10. So why do we care about who fires? Doesn't matter. Okay, so +1 re-roll. So we now have a re-roll. Leave that over there. And +10%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And rolling right along. 10. Something ahead, advance 1. We can investigate. We can get out of there. Hiya! And we get out of there. Beautiful. 1. Pass, successfully continue the patrol. 52 is steady progress, advance 1. 55, same again. 23 is the same again. 87 sucks. 87 minefield, advance 1. The patrol wanders into an unmarked minefield. Select one patrol character randomly and make a TQC for him. +1 DR if playing a night patrol. So random character is number 1, who is Ross. It's a night patrol, so he gets a +1 on his roll. He gets a 5, +1 is a 6. Yay! He passes. Draw a wound card and apply the result to the random selected character. No. Minefield identified and without incident. +1 PvP. And gain 1 reroll. Next. 53, I think, is back up there again. Yep, steady progress. We made it there. Advance 1 and return to base. 76 trombones. Surprise encounter. Day or night. Advance 1. Back 1 zone. Roll a D10. Number 4 is civilians. Roll a D10. Number 4. Civilian provides marginal information on the enemy in the rear. Get a reroll. Yay! Heading back again. 23 is steady progress. Back 1. 72. Enemy patrol spotted ahead. We will try a withdraw 1. And we do successfully, and we keep on going. 99. Spotted. Advance 1. You're seen by an enemy force. You may either withdraw, which is what we will try and do. And a 6 is a 6, and we do, and we get a +10%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we keep on going. 45 will be advance 1, nothing more. Yep, steady progress. 99, we'll try and withdraw again. A 4, we pass. Yay! Did we get a +1 for that? I think we did, didn't we? Yes. Keep on going, keep on going. Oh, sorry. That's +10, so that's a 59. Put the other 10 on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 59. Tracks. Advance 1. We're nearly there. Patrol discovers fresh tracks. Roll a D10. It's a 0. AFV tracks, +2 PvPs, +2 rerolls. Thank you. Needed them. Okay. And 96. Spotted again. Advance 1. Oh. No, don't do that. Withdraw. Yes. And we are safely back. And we rejoiced. Yay! Recon patrol. Okay. So, we did... Patrol table is 3. No prisoners, no maps. Total distance was 14, so that's 17. No wounds, no nothing. 17 is nice patrol, good job. 1 reroll. We've got 5 rerolls. Yay! That was nice. That was very nice. Okay, so that is the patrol over and done with. Let's just pull that out of the way. Then back. No, I don't need to do that. I can just go reset there, end patrol, new patrol, closing mole, open up roster sheet A. Where'd you go? Okay, so Jeff went on it. So it's 2 VP. Yes. 1, 2. Christopher went on it. 1, 2. Greg is in hospital. Rich went on it. Gets 2, so he's going to get his first skill. 28. Setup. 2-8. 2-8. Tough. Wow. Tough boy, eh? Okay. Rich Campbell. Tough. Combat skill 1. All we need is some deadlies to go with that. That's 1, 2. Yep. Rich and Sean went on it. So that's them. And then for t'other one, Ross went on it and gets a 9-1 grenade expert. No. 5-7 knife expert. Oh well, that'll help in melee, mate, if nothing else. Enter. Knife expert. Let's fill you up with Special K. There you go. And then that was 2 for, we took Joe, didn't we? Yep. So Joe gets a skill, 2-4. Knife expert. Let's try something else. 5-4. LAT expert. Okay, bazooka man. Righto. Which goes pretty well with your grenade score there, mate. LATAXP. And let's put a little bazooki on to Joe. Combat skill 1 is a bazooka expert 1. There you go, mate. All done. And that is that. Righty-o. So we're back to events again. We're still on front line. So if coming from training, no, then add 10%. No, we're not adding anything. 40 days plus D3. So 1 day. Front line. Event. 40. Replacements. Receive up to D3 replacements. Well, that's good. We need 2. And we get 2. 2 replacements. Okay. 2. Whoops. Replacements. Okay. So I think that is long enough. When we come back, we can try and work out the replacements because I don't have any more volunteers. So what we actually need is a rifleman and a rifle grenade. Oh, that's sorry. Mr. Farrell is our medic. So his combat skill 1 is medic, and his combat skill 2 is bazooka man. There you go. Oh, idiot. So yeah, it's amazing, isn't it, that our medic is medics are great at shooting things. It's probably so they can practice their medic skills. What do you reckon? So I suppose I could just roll up to random characters because we're probably going to need people anyway. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just get that out of there. So I need a rifleman from Charlie. Let's just go with T. And go into 9. We go, and a rifle grenade. Let's go with this young fella here. And that can go into number 11. There we go. Okay. Just clicky this to get it back to where it's supposed to be. Get rid of that. Bring down roster sheet 2. And the first one is going to be T for 2. And that's going to be a private. Come on, you can do it. And this guy's going to be U for a private. Always forget to do that. Always. Okay, so setups' names. And here we go. So first guy is going to be 6112. is Mark Jackson. Okay, Mark Jackson is from 71. Erie, Pennsylvania. PN? Where is it? Where is it? PA, of course. Okay, and he gets a Garand, and he gets a grenade. Right-o. His TQ is a 2, which is 5. Oh, sorry. Can he match it with weapon skill? A 5 is a 3. And a 7. there's a 3. Okay, there he is. Let's get Mr. Jackson done. Private Jackson. Okay, and he is a 5-3-3 with nothing else to do. Okay, TQ. So good for spotting, not good for hitting. Done. Righto, next young fella is going to be 7626. Carlos Allen. And he is going to be from 25, which is Columbus, Ohio. Which was OH, yes. Okie dokie. I didn't put anything down for Artie. So now we need his skills. TQ first is an 8, which is a 3. Weapons, he gets brand, he gets a grenade, and he gets a rifle grenade. So rifle first is a 0, a 5. Okay, can't argue with that. His grenade skill is 3, and his rifle grenade skill is a 4. Nice rounded sort of figures. Okay, Mr. Allen, Private Allen. Is a 3534. Okay, and that's 11 of our 12 ready to go. Now we have Allen and Jackson as FNGs. Enter text. Allen, Jackson, and Amos. It's his 2 purple hearts. So he took 2 wounds separately. Okay, we can close that down and we can go back to events and we just keep going. I know this one's a bit longer, but yep, that's the way it goes. 80. Oh, look at that. Days plus 6 mission. 5 days. Woo! And that gives us our man back. Daily status mission. Okay, and we are still just in Normandy. Missions Normandy number 9. An attack in hedgerows 2. Yes, it is. This one. Too far. Right, hedgerows 2 using number 1 again. It's muddy, it's bocage, it's night, there's a recce, we've got a hand size of 4. Oh, we can take a trained medic along. It's a low quality, small size. They're prepared and they have a medic. Wow, okay. So it's going to be mission 9. Mission 9 is the next thing up, and we will have all of our people back with us. Status is recover. Return to squad. So this is our squad, except for the medic that will take along with us, which is good. So we'll actually have 3 medics. So hopefully we get a good one and go from there. So take care, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.